My name is Fraser Edwards. I'm the guitarist, the co-creator, songwriter, the producer of Sharky.
My name's Richard Carney and I am the co-creator for Sharky. I'm also the vocalist and I also am the co-songwriter too.
Hi, I'm Stuart Docherty. I'm a guitarist and composer and I'm also Jonathan, the keyboard player in Sharky.
Sharky is a rock band aimed at kids.
Sharky is an adventure through the imagination, through the eyes of a child. It's a fun-filled, action-packed, under-the-sea carnival of music.
We play kind of a really happy pop-punk style of music with a bit of a heavy rock edge to it. A lot of the lyrical themes are about the shark's adventures and kind of just adventures under the sea, but it's also about rocking out and creating music and just having a laugh and having a lot of fun. It's kind of like, because a lot of the music for kids these days kind of alludes to more adult themes and more mature content. But Sharky is just totally all about having fun and rocking out and creating music. I think that's what kids need nowadays.
We decided to come up with the idea of a rock band for kids. Really, it came from just listening to what is currently marketed as children's music in the mainstream these days, and being really disappointed with it.
There is music aimed at kids, often TV show or film based, that's quite good, I quite like it. But there's the things that kids listen to, there's not a whole lot of, we didn't really agree with the integrity there.
We thought, there's really nothing out there for kids that's, inspires creativity and, joining a band or coming up with your own songs and just having a lot of fun. So there was a bit of debate about the name for a while, and then it just kind of spiraled out of control from there and morphed into what Sharky is today, with full costumes, a full lineup, an album, an EP and a demo under our belt so far.
What we'd like to gain from Sharky is to create a band that really appeals to kids and gives them something kind of nice and wholesome to look up to, something really fun that gets them enthusiastic about music. And if we can inspire any kids to start playing instruments and get a real passion for music, then I would say we've been successful.
Music is becoming one of these sort of elitist topics now, where only the rich and the wealthy can afford to send their kids to music lessons or buy instruments. And we kind of want to put it out there that you don't have to, invest a lot of money, to become a musician. A few of the guys, including myself, we all learned by ourselves at home. So you really can create music out of anything, really. It doesn't have to be something that you spend a lot of money on.
Creating a band for kids. It's something I never actually imagined doing, but I imagined always that I would work with music and that would be my life. I was completely open to the direction that would go in, and at the moment creating music for kids seems like a great way to work with music. So once we came up with the idea, we were all for it. So yeah, why not?
Recently, we just put out our first music video and people are absolutely loving it. It's the first time they've seen Sharky live in action with all our instruments and jumping about and having a great time. And that's really helped to kind of further the music side, because when people can associate the band members, with the music that they're listening to, it becomes more of a reality, more of an actual thing that they can get into and become a fan of. So the fans have received it really, really well, and it just gets people more and more excited to possibly see us live one day.